returned. What could go wrong? Ah. Dear Aphrodite, the incomparable beauty of Olympus is less difficult to fathom having already met you. I'm so grateful to have earned your favor.
My, but don't you come on rather strong there, little godling. Though I can take much more of your affections, you shall see. Why, you have my eternal rose, don't you? I am so very touched that you'd think first of me among my mighty kin. It pleases me to know I'm in your thoughts.
Heartbreak time. Whoops. All right, let's catch some fish. Got it. I got a hellfish. Get out of here. Who doesn't love this stuff? Which path? A toast in your honor, Lord Dionysus, mate. Have I mentioned how pleased I am to have made your acquaintance?
What is that for me? Really? I mean, cheers, man. That is awful generous of you. I'm much obliged. Heard you wrestled with some satyrs near the surface, Zag. Nice work making it that far, and I just want to let you know that they are definitely not my crew, man. Satyrs I know aren't like that at all.
Feeling good. You can't stop me. Dark thirst. Who's next? Let's see what I can do with this sword. Let's see how this goes. fate is mine. Uh-oh. Hello there, Dionysus. In the name of Hades. Give me another. Of the gods. Better blessing. Time to collect. I'm not cleared to do that. Thank you, mate. Moving right along. Well, this is awkward.
You beat Electo, Zag. Could hear her screaming her head off about it all the way through Tartarus. I almost want to thank you.
I almost want to say you're very welcome. Have you and she always been on bad terms like this?
We have long-standing differences. It's worse with family. You know what it's like.
Got you that time, Meg. Which to choose? explore. Denizens of the deep, arise. Right there. Another crustacean.
Hey, mighty generous of you to keep me stocked up on this stuff, Your Royal Majesty.
My pleasure. I'm always pleased to see you during my otherwise generally unfortunate travels in Asphodel.
So, how's Orpheus been doing lately anyway? Still keeping his hair in those neat little curls. I guess his tan must have faded by now.
Curls? Not exactly, no. But he's doing all right. For him. He's started singing again lately, which was a big step. He never used to before. Would go on about how he'd lost his muse.
And now he knows I'm out there still, huh? That's... well... thank you for the update, hon. Music's his gift. Good to know he's not throwing everything away. Here, enjoy.
Cheers. Let's see what else. See you again.
See you.
This one's for you, swift and sure-footed messenger of the gods. You make what you do look easy, but I know you're going out of your way. Thank you so much, Hermes.
My rule is not to let things get too personal as far as work-related matters are concerned, cuz. But your family, and, well, you're a right decent chap, I think. Offering up a bit of nectar to me in the middle of all this. You ever wonder how I got this fast, cuz? Lots of practicing, I'll tell you that. And being born unnaturally quick, I guess.
That's Godspeed, all right. You're not due, sir. I accept this message.
You really shouldn't have.
Something to deserve this, man, because I thought that we were getting on just fine, better than fine, but this?
Had to choose. He's angry now.
Zach, you are not so bad. Just had a little lapse in judgment. Happens to me all the time. Now let's get on with it.
That's a relief. I'm back, Lenny, to kill you once again. Bye for now, Lenny. I still need these. One more floor. Check. sharpened. Lord Dionysus.
You have returned to my chamber. I trust you are familiar now with what this means.
It means I've challenged you to a battle of strength and glory, because apparently that's all there is to do for fun around here for those such as yourself.
That... Yes. Essentially, that is correct. Prepare.
A warm-up for later. Lady Artemis. My Lady Artemis, your favor's been invaluable to me. No finer huntress ever walked the surface of the earth or underneath.
You're being very nice to me, and that makes me suspicious, understand? So, you want more of that? You keep this up. That lush and lecher Dionysus counts you as a friend? I'm hoping that there must be some mistake, yeah, Zagreus?
On the prowl. Peace and quiet. At this party. Do your worst.
My, but you're as determined as my foster brothers were when my sisters and I stood with them against the Titans way back when.
always hits the spot. Rematch.
Prepare to be sent back into the depths whence you came.
They are as good as dead.
See that thing, man? Thank you. Very nice. To my greatest fan.
So close to the surface already.
I'm out of here. Clear. No more dead to deal with, at least. Which tunnel? Tasty, sort of. This blasted place again. Right there. Hear me on my authority. Back I go. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. what's in here. Found it fast this time. Olympus, I accept this message. Cerberus can never get enough of this stuff. That's something. Let's just go down this Satyr hole. Now for a chat with Cerberus. Fishing point there. Come on out. It's a scupper, all right. Tasty. What is this stuff? That's a lot of coin. You're nothing. No thanks. Pleasure doing business. Gods grant me strength.
Vigilant Cerberus decides to look the other way this once.
Bye for now, boy. Hate to keep you from your parchment work.
Perhaps the blasted fates shall favor me for once. Beware, boy. Darkness.
finished.
I think not.
I'll take care of this.
How cordial of Olympus to appear. Die already. You broke through every one of my defenses once again. You fought well.
Yes. In the name of Hades.
The often dying prince, having achieved his purpose, then reflects upon his life and deeds, remembering his many past demises with such vivid clarity that this occurs.
Now,
Wonder if I can get out even faster.
he did it again, Cerberus.
It's my great pleasure to make your acquaintance. Call me Dusa, please. I'm your house custodian, and I am at your service. Anything you need, just call, okay?
Dusa, wonderful to know you. This house is immaculate. Night and day difference from before. Now I know exactly whom to compliment.
Thanks so much. I will not let you down.
Thank you in turn.
Prince. Achilles. Something awakened in Varatha when I spoke the words. It revealed to me a form I'd never seen, wielded by the warrior called Guan Yu, handsomely dressed, and just as you described. That's no Greek name, is it?
No, I don't think so, lad. I don't know who this Guan Yu is, or where he's from, or even when he's from. But the fates must have a plan for him and you. Anyway, I think my part in this is ended. Varatha served you well, no? I trusted it in life. I trust it now. Fear is for the weak.
Fear is for the weak.
The many-headed Cerberus is busy thinking of his next savory meal.
Saw your new pact of punishment out in the courtyard, Father. Impressed that you could find a parchment large enough to fit all the unpleasant stipulations. So you're taking even harsher measures to contain me?
Whether you consent to the terms of the pact is entirely up to you, boy. But in all your comings and goings, it is important that we have full knowledge of which property is being carried from the premises.
I think we'll go with this. My mage, Lord Dionysus, can inspire me to keep a bright and healthy attitude toward life.
Healthy attitude? From him?
What news of late about Eurydice, my friend? She is as delicate as I described, no doubt. Ah, but I am dwelling on her once again, it seems.
I knew she was a talented musician, mate, but you never let on that she is an amazing chef as well. She's been hospitable to me each time we've met, though you still seem to be a bit of a sore subject.
How very understandable indeed. Were I to have been failed to be rescued from the depths of hell, mere moments from escape, I too would be quite cross with my attempted rescuer. And for quite some time.
I'm working on it, mate.
I sense the growing darkness in you, child. I am so very proud of you. You always have been capable, yet now you seem to radiate with newfound power.
I'm getting somewhere, I guess. Cerberus, featured house servant.
I think you've wasted quite enough of both our time, don't you?
Something smells good. Totally worth it. Just what I was looking for. Just what I always wanted.
The ever-smiling, wine-washed countenance of the great Lord Dionysus now adorns the prince's chamber wall, thus radiating questionable influence.
It's like we share a bond, man.
Hey, how's it going?
Skelly, is it really true you don't want to talk about how you got here? Just curious who you used to be, what you were like, your real name.
Hey, what makes you think this isn't my real name, pal? I'm offended.
Sorry, what I meant was, I was just interested to get to know you better, after all you've done to help. Anything you can share? Trade you for a detail about me.
Well, all right. I was once a commander of men. Name of Skelemius, captain of the Cretan Second Fleet, sailing on Athens under King Minos. We were unstoppable. But then one day, one wrong turn, and we sailed straight into the waters of Charybdis.
Skelly, that's incredible. So then, you and your crew, you perished at sea.
Boy, yo, you were something else, you know. All that Skelemius stuff, I could have had you eating out of my hand for days.
Oh, I get it. You got me. Fine then, Skelemius, but I don't appreciate the trick.
Oh, but I do.
You know, Skelly, I still cannot entirely get over that whole permanently kill you stunt you pulled on me. You had me deeply worried for a while, all for just a laugh.
Yeah, that's right. Not exactly much to do here, in case you hadn't noticed recently. Good thing I'm able to stay occupied with intellectual pursuits.
That's what you call it, then? In any case, I did want to make sure. You sure that you're alright having to stand around like this?
You kidding, pal? This is the life. Imagine getting paid to stand around and being pals with you.
Well, great, I guess.
Keep your finger on the trigger at all times, pal.
Grant me the aspect of Eris.
Hey, whoa, what?
Looking good.
Hey, that shot felt different somehow.
Contractor, work approved.